Good morning and welcome to day 3 of our 5-look mini-series. Today it's palette 3. I love palette 3. Of course I'm going to say that about all of them, but palette 3 I think is really the most versatile and multi-use palette we have. I'm not going to go into all that here because I don't want to waste all the time. I want to show you how I did this, but later on today I'm going to post a video and show you why I think that palette 3 is very multi-purpose. So I love palette 3 because I love purples. I don't know, I've always liked to use purple eyeshadows, but it's one of my favorites. So let's get started, and I already primed my eyes, and we're going to start out using which one? The liner shader brush, the shader end, and go into Smitten. It's this one. It's a shimmery color, and that's going to go on my whole lid. Try to stay out of the glare today. It's a little cloudy, so might be easier. Put it on my whole lid, and I'm going to go ahead and bring it around. Next, I'm going to use a transition color again, and make sure I get the right brush. Okay. With my crease brush, I'm going to use kind of mix two colors with my transition, and I'm going to use Tickled and Determined. Tickled is this pretty pink color, and Determined, it's just a really neutral, soft kind of taupe color. So what I do, I go into the Tickled first, I just tap it in there, and then tap it into the Determined. And I will just put that here on my brow bone as my transition color. Alright, then for the outer V, I want to use one of my favorite colors ever, I think. This one, Cheeky. It's a purple. It's a shimmery color, another iridescent kind of looking color, and I really, really like this color. You can tell I've probably used more of it than anything. So I'm going to use the crease brush for that, and just go into my outer V and the outer third of my lid. Bring it up onto my brow bone so you can see it. Okay, then I'm going to take my deluxe brush and put it into Flippant. It is this kind of a lavender color, and I'm going to put that right in the middle of my lid. As I said, that will kind of blend in what's on the outside corner, kind of blend that in. And then I'm going to go back with the Flippant again to just kind of blend with into the Smitten to kind of blend into the Flippant. And come on back down here under my lower lash line. Alright, then I want to use my concealer in Fresh as my highlight on my brow bone again. Just kind of blend those colors in. Here, when you start blending this, that's when you can tell if you need to add maybe a little more. If you blend out a little too much, just go back with your brush and fix that a little bit. As I said in the post of this video, you can go so neutral with this, such a soft, natural look if you want to, or you can go completely dramatic, because the color I'm going to show you that I use for a liner, you use that in the outer V, or you could just make a really smoky look with that. Okay, then I'm going to take my brush I had my Smitten on and just highlight right here a little bit. Okay, I don't know if you can see my shirt showing stars. Today is our buddy walk. That is what the Down Syndrome Association of Middle Tennessee, that is what we, that's the biggest fundraiser that supports all the programs and all the good things that they do for all the people and the families of Down syndrome. So, if you know me, you know I have a grandchild with Down syndrome, so I'm really excited about that today. If you ever are in Nashville on a day of the Buddy Walk, you should come by because it is an amazing day. But, anyway, back to the look. I forgot to bring my rose water in here, but I have a wet washcloth. I'm just going to wet my brush a little bit. The liner end of the liner shader brush, and I'm going to go back into the cheeky and line my lower lash line. I like to bring whatever color I do out here, I like to bring it on around and use it as a liner under my lower lash line just to kind of bring all those colors together. And then I'll just wipe it off a little bit again. And I'm going to go into Irate. It's a matte black. And like I said, if you wanted a smoky look, you could use that in the outer corner and make a really pretty smoky look with that. But I'm going to use it as a liner for my upper lash line. So I wet my brush, then just go in here and use it as my liner. Okay, then I will just go back here and kind of blend that a little bit. And it's all done except for mascara on this side. So that's palette 3. As I said, I will post another video later that will show you all the different things you can do with palette 3. This has probably been my most favorite one of all our palettes, except the number 4 coming up. That's right up there with it. Okay, before I go, I want to show you what I want to use today. I have on some Shy Lip Stain, and I think I'm going to use Spontaneous. This is really pretty pink liquid lipstick. Use it on top. It's going to be a long day, and I want my color to last. So I'll use my lip brush, just put on a really thin coat of this. And this should get me through till lunchtime, at least, before I need to touch up at all. So there you go. I have palette 3, Shy Lip Stain, and Spontaneous liquid lipstick for long-lasting color. So if you have any questions about this, just let me know. And thanks for watching. I will talk to you tomorrow.